harder. He's like that. Like, okay, dude. You're cherry picking. Just say it, dude. There's a term for what you're doing. This guy. Cherry picking, he's admitted he's cherry picking, but I don't care. Like, I don't really give a shit about boxing like that. But like, he's like, I try and work smarter, not harder. He said, why is me, Floyd Mayweather, I deserve an off fight? He's like that. You remember when he was saying that people were bitching about his Berto fight? I thought it was so funny, dude. It's like the best argument for like, I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'm undefeated, I deserve an easy fight. He didn't say it like that, but he basically made it sound like this guy is just here to make a payday. That guy probably bought a Floyd Mayweather poster and put it up on his wall. He's like, he made me a millionaire. He's like, yeah. He's like, autograph my poster, man. After he just beat his ass. Let me get a couple pictures. Let me sign him. It's like trying to make as much money as he can as possible.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He's like, hey, bro, you ever gonna wear those shoes again? Them gloves?
I don't think so.
He's like trying to bum everything off of him.
Figured out where the blitz was coming from and went to a secondary target.
I would auction him. I'm like, he beat me up with these gloves.
Throw on second down. He's gonna get this one out to his fullback.
I know, right? In the ring, to emphasize it that way, I don't think you're one of his wives. Yeah, there's no way. Dude, what is he doing?
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Why is he getting blocked by
me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Dude, what the fuck? Use your powers, dude. It tells you where they are.
On 3rd and 6.
Everybody left the first minute.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Dude, the fact that he got that animation so lame.
First down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the 8th play on this drive.
He like danced with the ball.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him
Dude,
so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past
look at
people.
Watley out there.
Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game,
yeah, lost on yesterday, dude. Too bad you don't have Madden.
Right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Buying time to his left.
Let's go, dude.
No gain on the
What are you doing, dude? Trying to scramble with Brady?
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did
400K? Yeah, right, dude.
But what a job they did overall.
Probably going for less now. I saw him for going for like 350 in the morning. His price dropped hardcore. Dude, for real, stop sending me invites, so I'm just gonna block you, dude. That shit's annoying as fuck, man. Stop, dude. You're annoying, man. Trying to play a game out here, bum. Stop sending me that message of the chick. Robert Corny.
So on 4th down, Pete Carroll's going to call out his field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Boswell's kick is good. And they are
dude, don't really fall for this, dude, because I know you're that dumb. Don't fall for anybody to say, dude, give me your account info, and I know a glitch how to get your account activated.
And that's not something we should underestimate, because just getting points on the board can sometimes have a settling effect on a team, helps them start their comeback.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take
that's something MJ would do.
He's like, dude, I know this guy who could slowly, he could activate my account back.
Stupid asshole.
Do they stick with that? I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments.
Dude, they stole his
no
players.
Big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He'll rifle this one, and that's caught
Touchdown.
inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Odell Beckham.
I literally threw like the ball across the whole field and he still threw it.
And the Steelers get
Accurate
the quick
passes.
strike touchdown. And his kick is right through.
Boy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
What up with your mic, man? Why is it all fuzzy on? Nah, every day. Like it used to be like a normal mic.
And in hindsight, probably
Like it just sounds like shit.
He'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can
We're out
do
here
better
streaming.
now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly.
Bro.
You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone.
I thought you were getting off.
It helped in the contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I wish I could, dude. If I do, you still have your ultimate team? Oh, never mind. You didn't play like that. You suck. You should have played it last year, dude.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one.
I bet you can get a good squad right now. I wonder if I have coins on that. I want to buy it just to check on my team, dude. I don't remember how I left it.
When I looked at my draft board, I went back through my notes to see how I had him rated. The number 2 back on my board coming out of college. Why? As I mentioned, big.
Probably buy some packs for fun.
Powerful guy, faster than you would think, and has the catch the football out of the backfield, something that we didn't know he truly possessed. We saw that in the offseason workouts. Now he's putting his running ability.
I probably still have like the rookie Roethlisberger and all that stuff. Final edition Le'Veon Bell.
Now he'll throw with Brady. Deep drop.
Let's go. That's a fumble,
Brady
man.
loses the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying
Hey, dude, I know how to get your account like back from suspension sooner, dude.
Direction downfield or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able
That sounds like some bullshit anybody would pick up.
The contact made the ball roll.
It's like, yeah, dude.
Brings up 4th down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football.
He's like,
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Let's go. That's a set. That's game. Get the fuck out of here.
Around the waist and push down. It's a 6-yard loss on the
No, it's a
play.
broadcast, bro.
In there to sack him for a loss of 6. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down, but
I'm
couldn't
winning
connect.
14-3.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. Another credit for the defense.
We got a
They just
touchdown
forced an
to-
incompletion.
Shit,
Especially after starting in a tough spot defensively.
Da-
He fires one that's
I forgot to stop.
intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann
Damn,
Matthew.
dude, Honey Badger just dove across the field for that pick. I could have sworn that was a monster touchdown, dude. 99 throw power, still can't fit that throw. Needed 100. That's fine.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He'll dump it off to Crosize. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On second down, here's Brady. Steps away to his left.
Dude,
nearly
we won't
picked.
catch that shit, Ramsey.
And
Come
maybe
on.
lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Here's Brady to throw.
Oh, good one, dude.
Complete. He finds Brady. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Brady now on first down. And the tip there altered the second down. So 2nd and 10 here.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Kick is good. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What happened, dude?
The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Grind the team on Madden 17 real quick. Everything's cheap now.
Right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
It's because it's boring, dude.
That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back.
You should have at least, can you at least trade your players over or nothing, dude?
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your
You're like,
heart.
no, you don't want to.
They wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal.
Touchdown. Odell has 3 touchdowns.
Steelers touchdown. Odell Beckham from 4 yards out. And the Steelers capitalize on the
Yo, they fucked. Now I know why they didn't let these OP ratings in the beginning, dude. It's so much cheese playing with 99 everything, dude. Fucking Odell's like 3 touchdowns in one game already, barely the third quarter.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, it looks like it, dude, because like 99, there's a big ass difference between 99 speed and like 95, 96. Like, this guy's get toasted like they're slow as shit.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
If I'm gonna upload my Super Bowl game, dude, and you're gonna see the only reason the other guy was scoring is because he was just throwing it up to Dez and he was burning Ramsey and like whoever was on.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play.
Dude, you're
right
tripping.
away.
I have no blunt.
Try and get after him early and try and create a big play.
I have no blunt. He's a 99 overall, dude.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So incomplete on first.
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey, like, I can't get rid of him because he can hit, dude. But, like, I am gonna get Xavier Rhodes instead of that King, dude.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. His throw incomplete. The tight end Cameron
Because
Brate is the target, and it's third down.
it's because, dude, like I for some reason feel like people throw the ball to the right side of the field more than the left, so I want Cross to be in coverage more so than Chancellor. I usually just have him for run support, dude. And the free safety always comes up to help in run support. I mean the free safety, because I remember Dawkins making way more tackles than when I used to have like, oh, let's go, that's a pick. Touchdown.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction. Excellent blocking and picked up.
What's wrong with Nick Perry, dude?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Yeah, I'm never getting rid of that Watt, dude.
Touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Washington's
Yeah, it's just his overall that's just like throws my team off, but I don't care because he doesn't play like a 97. He's just out there run stopping and shit. That's all I needed.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
It's the O-line, dude. Go look at that O-line. It's like fucking motivators.
And Brate, the tight end's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 12. And the Redskins are going to get a first down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing,
hey, it's OP,
really
dude.
And give them a chance to let it develop a little bit.
It's like everybody has really good stats.
Hitting your tight end on that one.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guy.
I was gonna probably end up picking up. I'm gonna rip some packs right now, dude. I'm gonna rip some spotlight.
Of trying to protect their passer, but when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying
Can't
to
even
do
do
is
that shit.
some type of
It's gonna say another name on it. Dumbass.
It's
like
arms out of the sky.
He finds his man Johnson.
Oh, look at Chancellor, dude, knocking your bitch ass out.
Right at the 40-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Dude, I would have thought you wanted to see the gameplay because you wanted to see Chancellor playing. Dude, this guy just laid somebody the fuck out. It was funny as hell. Chad Johnson getting laid out.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted
Oh.
a third time. A great read, and it's picked
You're
off.
missing it, dude. I just returned a pick 6 with Mike Singletary. Touchdown. Let's go.
Brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right
It's
there.
35.
Those linebackers, they love when
It's 35
those
to
short
6,
throws come
man.
and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
I was like,
And that'll
wow.
carry over the back
Nah,
line
I
of
got
the end
a
zone
tackle
for
battle,
a
dude, and I
touchback.
quickly press
A
triangle.
look at Washington as they come onto the field.
Yeah.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. The drive starts with C.J. Prosise.
Too much speed. And you fumbled, bum. Prosise fumbled out of bounds.
A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on second.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of
Look at his
relief
moves.
all the way up here
There's
in
a
our
pick.
booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man. Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
He fumbled out of bounds, though. They didn't overturn it, so that's why I said
11,
fumble out of bounds.
5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. From the gun, it's Brady. He's going to try and go deep again. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down.
This is a
now.
DB.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit
Undercover
up
three.
because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Like, fall out of bounds.
They do go for it. It's Brady.
Look at that comeback route. Oh, that better be a pick. Let's go.
And his pass is
Oh.
intercepted for the fourth time.
And he gone. Yep. Oh look, I got a text. Hold.
We're about to rip $20 worth of packs.
We won, so we're ripping packs, bro. Chill. I'm 2-0. And we just stomped them out. Yep. That's what we do around here. We pat ourselves on the back, man. Participation trophies and all. Come, bring them my way, dude. I'll take them. Your participation trophies, dude. If you don't want them, dude, I'll take them, dude. I'll be like, yeah, I remember when I won this. And if it says your name, I'll be like, I was sponsoring a young black child from the ghetto. So I took credit for it. Like, It's like better. Alright, dude. Let's do it. We're ripping packs. And we pulled nothing but trash. Basketball.
No.
This sucks, dude. These packs are ass cheese. Basically. Last two. Yeah, packs exposed. Oh, look at that, though. Packs exposing you, dude. Look at that. You'll see right now.
Let's go.
And that was it. That was worthless.
5 packs, 1 elite.
Nah, I'm talking about the ones that matter, dude. Get the fuck out of here with those base elites. It's like blank. 45k, not bad, dude. We'll take that boost.
It's like 45k boost, man.
We'll take it. That's fine. Ah, yeah. That's an L. I'll chalk up those 20 bucks as a loss. For what, dude? So you can have a 95 overall left tackle. Then the rest of your team's a bronze.
Crackback.
I know. Let's go. They sold. $151. Let's go. That's fine. It's because I could sell Moss and pick up the 99 everything does. What do you think, man? It's like the end of MUT. It's like, yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at all these prices, dude. Worthless as fuck. 99 everything card going for 499k. Look at it. It's like better than Moss. Look at him. Oh shit. I'm gonna get him. Oh yeah. The limited time too, dude. You can have limited time McNabb and all that. Where is he? He's less than that, I think. He's not even on here anymore. Burchard, Perry, man, look at him. Haha.
He was like, yeah, right, man.
Yeah, you met him and he lied to you, dude. So why would I want to meet a liar for? I'll just watch him on TV and watch him what he does best. He's like lying to your face.
He's like, next time, 2 weeks,
He just does the same thing. You meet them, they're just a bunch of assholes. Like one dude's like pushing kids, and then Dion's like fucking. It's like move out of the way, Dion coming through. It's like a kids camp, but it's still about him in his head.
They're like, Dion.
What? You just what? I'm about to shoot some free throws. Their videos suck, dude. You don't even upload anything. You gotta start streaming, dude, just for fun. What wager, you fucking shithead? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like peace.
Get welched.
All right, I'm gonna. Most of them are spam. Like whenever somebody comments on your comment section, it's like spam.
For this Madden
Gecko
Ultimate Team
swag.
matchup, and
The
these
fuck is
guys
this?
on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game. And
Gecko,
speaking of the game,
swag.
let's get right to it.
Dude, chill, dude. Stop sending me invites.
The punter, Jordan Gay, ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here.
Dude, Fox is a faggot, dude. You know what he said on one of his videos? He's saying one of these plugs that my wife shoves inside of me. That's what he said. Literally. That's what he said. Fox, dude. He's tripping hard.
Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took
me trucking through Hendricks' bitch ass.
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't watch out.
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Derrick Henry, 66 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate.
I don't even know who the fuck you're talking about, dude.
They're excited.
Most of those people that say I'm following, I didn't even follow them, dude. I usually just put like basketball stuff or fighting stuff, football shit. I don't follow anybody.
On the opening drive.
Johnson goes in motion.
I don't have anything posted, dude. I just put like retweets about football shit.
They dump it off to Lynch. 7 yards on the play, and that'll
most people actually think people care what they.
Described as a with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Nice for his first grab of the game, and back in his day, he shattered all the lines.
He was the target for defenses to adjust to, and I guess the best way to put
Let's
it
go,
is,
dude. Trying to swerve
that guy could play in today's game and be just as successful.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball
for
down
what,
field.
you faggot? What are you talking about?
On that play, but look for him to try it again later.
23 yards on the play.
Huh?
And now a first down following that.
For what, dude? What do you mean? I don't have any notifications on my Twitter, dude.
Experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Huh?
And he motions the wide receiver. Rodgers again now. Going up top. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Herman Moore, 35 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side.